Hello there, you handsome devils. I'm still sore, like my throat is still sore. My voice is a bit more back. Well, I'm doing a little Abunai recap haul thing. My vlogs will be online soon, so will be the acts. I'm actually recording this after Abunai, of course. And I just wanted to show you the stuff I got at Abunai. So let's start off with this big baby. It's transparent. It's the Warbler, but transparent. I heard from some people that it doesn't work that nice, but it's transparent. I can use it for so many things. So, and it was actually on discount. It was like 10 euros cheaper than it usually is. So, look at me. And of course, I got home with some nice Funko Pops because I love me some Funko Pops. I've got Gunther from Adventure Time, and actually all the Funko Pops I have are focus camera. All the Funko Pops I have are not really human, because I have a Claptrap, a Murloc, and now a Gunther. I'm really happy with it, and it's so cute. And more Adventure Time. I got myself a Beemo, and it's so amazingly cute. I'm happy with it. And I got myself a cat bug. It's so amazingly adorable. It even has the ladybug wings and everything, and it's so freaking happy. I love it. That's the last Funko Pop I had. But I did have some more statues, or one actually. I found this. It's Ikamutsime. It was like second hand, I guess, and it cost me 15 euros, and it was so much worth it. It was my first anime I ever watched, so I was happy that I found this for such a cheap price. So yeah, it's like a gradient, and yeah, I'm not really that much in figurines or anything. I don't even know if it's a figurine or a statue or a Figma, I don't know. I think it's a figurine, but I'm really happy with it, with my camera. Where's the focus? Thank you. That's the last statue thing I've bought. From Mink, I also got this scar liquid. I really wanted it for a long time, and this time I finally decided to buy it. So this is a liquid that you place on your face, and you can place it over eyeliner or everything to make it look scarry. And it just, when it dries, it just pulls your skin together, so kind of, and it makes a scarring effect. So I really wanted to try this one out. It was €7.20, but yeah, I think it's totally worth it. I also got a present, a late birthday present from Akuro. This didn't get in time into the mail. I'm going to open it though because I'm really excited. Let's see. It smells like real leather. It's nice. There you go. There's a nice fairy tale mark on there. And it has nice colors. Brown, orange and blue. And I love it. Thanks, Sakura. Yeah, I'm just having everything in a bag. There's no really particular order that I'm doing this in. I got didn't buy this though. I won it. I won second place in Eurocause. And I'm so happy. And I totally love the trophy. It's a cupcake. Yeah, you couldn't have me any more happy than this. It's like, I'm so proud. And I didn't expect it. So I was like screaming backstage and I was crying. But I was like, no, my Tiny Tina makeup. I can't cry. So yeah, I didn't. I did a little bit, and then I said like, no, done. You can't cry. So I didn't. And I got this, and now I need to find a nice place for this one. I think I'm placing it right here, so I have motivation. Like, you didn't want first prize, so you have to be better. So yeah, it's like a little bit of a motivation thing. It's going to be in the background of my videos forever, I guess, if I'm not changing background. If I'm here, then it will be there forever. Does that make sense? I guess so. Next thing, this was really funny. I placed my stuff at Naslin, which is the photo booth at conventions most of the time. And I know the people there, so it's okay. It's okay. It's not like I'm really being an asshole and just putting my stuff there. But like the line of the back room was so long, so I asked Ashwin if I could place my stuff there for a little while, and it was okay. So I made some pictures in my maid Erza, and I went outside and I met him again a few hours later, and he said like, yeah, I put a little present in your bag. And I said like, okay, is it a derp picture of me printed? And he started laughing like a maniac. So I was like, I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm spot on. But yeah. So this is like the case. I love it. It's so cute. But then we have the picture, which is one normal picture of me. And then of course there is the derp. Close up. So like usual, there is a derp. And I was so happy because the dress fitted me like it was made for me, because I borrowed it from a Mormay cosplay. I really have a problem with pronouncing that though. But I got it from her, I borrowed it from her, and she's like more tinier than I am and like way skinnier. So I was like, will I actually be able to wear it? And I was. Though the sleeves were a little bit short, well, I have really long arms, so I couldn't wear the little ex-princess, her Gothic Lolita though, because it was like too short. You can't see where I'm pointing, but it was like a little bit under my boobs that it ended, but this should end at my waist. So it was like 15 centimeters too short or something. It was really, yeah, it was tall people problems. I also got some nice artwork again from Johan, and he does this woodburning stuff. I don't know if I ever showed you, but he made an amazing Erza, and I totally loved that one. And since then he made some more for me. So first one is Aqua. So you can see that's Aqua. Then I got Tiny Tina. Like, just the color of the sleeve is a bit off, but I'm going to ask if I can fix that, because it's really pretty, but I'm going to annoy myself with this, because yeah, I'm OCD and autistic and everything. Yeah, but I totally do love it. Look on the details on the face, it's so pretty. And then he made this. He asked me for if I wanted another one, and I said like, yeah, maybe you could do Sylvanas or Aurel, and he did both. So he showed me this, and he asked me if I wanted to it colored, and I said, please, may I do it myself, because it's so pretty that I totally want to make really nice details into it. So I'm going to spend some time coloring this in. And if you'd like to, I can do a speed lapse on that, or a time lapse. Would you like that? Would you like to see me paint this? I don't know. That's going to be a lot of pressure though. Anyhow, it's looking really good, and I'm really happy. Thank you, Johan. I'm really, really glad with this. I so appreciate it. But now I need to find a spot in my room that isn't full yet. So next up, I've got some prizes that I've had. I got like a bag, which was really, really heavy. And I got some books. There's Pinnacle and Sushi 2. And I haven't read the first one, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Yeah, I might sell it or give it away to someone who has read Pinnacle and Sushi 1. I don't know. I don't think I can just give it away, because I got it as a prize. Meh. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I really appreciated that I got it, but I don't read. So, do you have any suggestions what I should do with this? I'm not going to ritually burn it though. I know that some people will suggest that. And then I got a lot of anyways. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's a play of words. So I got a few editions, but problem is I already have a subscription to Anyway. So yeah, I also got all the posters and everything, so there's not really an addition to me to keep these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 editions of Anyway. So not sure what I'm going to do with this, because I have already a few Anyways for sale, but no one wants them. Because once I've read them, there's not really much interesting anything in there. I'm going to ask Anyway if I can give this away, I guess. Because, yeah, I have read them already. It's like I'm really bitching about the price. I really appreciate it, but I can't choose it. I feel like a bitch. Oh yeah, and of course I also won a check at Proptimum, which I'm really excited about. The people there are so nice. I had a really nice conversation with them, and they were really looking forward to see my tiny Tina. And I posted him a picture, and he was like, "Wow, sucks, that a bummer that we missed that." And I was like, "Oh, that's so nice of you guys." So yeah, it's like missing. But I was like just shopping for IRL, and I got myself some resin, or yeah, it's called resin, and I got some mold release. There was also a really nice picture of me with the check, because Abunai didn't sign the check, which was really disappointing. And I'm still going to get the how is it called? I'm still going to get a check, no, a certificate, that's what it's called, because they didn't have it at the convention itself, and there goes my transport. So they didn't have it at the convention itself, so they were going to send it to me for free, they said. I'm really looking forward to that, because he promised me that he would put it into a, what's it called? A list? No, that's too directly translated from Dutch. Frame. There we go. He would frame it for me. So yeah, I'm curious if it will be framed and if it will be here in the next month, because it's Abunai. We would have the footage of our acts in 2 weeks, they said. It was 2 months or so. So I never know. And by the way, I don't know if it told you, but we thought that there were props stolen from me backstage, 2 bunnies and 1 rocket. And I was like, what would you want to do with that? I mean, I know that I've made it myself, so if you're going to use it, I will tackle you and I will punch you in the face. But apparently it was moved and they found it, and now it's in Zwolle, which is the other side of the fucking Netherlands for me. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do right now, because I would only need them if I'm going to actually go to London, because I don't plan to do the act again, because I've already won 2nd prize with it, and that's really weird. Second place with it, and it's really weird to enter again with a costume you already won a prize with, or just entering again with the same costume. Unless you're going to make some major changes, like I did with Caitlin. I made some major changes on the hat and on the gun. But yeah, if you're not going to do that, please don't enter again, because it's really weird to do that. I'm going to have so much shit with this, because there are many people who do that. But okay, with another act you can do it, but like with the same costume, the same act, it's just asking for drama, because you're just trying to squeeze a prize out of it. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I don't want to do it. But that's why I also think it's such a pity that I didn't win 1st place, because I loved my act and I love to do it again. But I'm not going to London, so I don't have really the opportunity to do it again, unless doing it again on another convention, another competition, which sucks to do. So yeah, that's my opinion. And don't hate me, please. I'm just giving you guys my overall opinion. I also got myself, this is more like a tradition, it became like a tradition. I got myself a button from my makeup bag, It's so cute. It says nom nom, and he is really sad because there's a bite out of it. Oh, it's so cute. But then there was Riri, which I knew her, but I didn't talk to her that much. But Abunai, I got to know her better, and she gave Yum Yum a Hakama Erza button. And I was so jealous because when I went to the dealer room on Saturday, it was already sold out, and I was like, no, why? So she bought like a packet with fairy tale buttons, and there were 2 Erzas in there, so she gave me the other Erza. But like, Hakama Erza is my first cosplay, so I was like, please Yum, would you want to trade with me? And he was like, yeah, but I got it as a present, it's not really something you do. And then Riri was like, yeah, but I don't mind. So I got the Hakama Erza button, and I'm so happy. It's so cute. Look at that. I'm a sucker for fairy tale merchandise overall, actually. Oh well. I got myself an Erza button. I'm so happy. Thank you, Riri, and thank you, Yum. I'm so happy with it. It's going to be on my makeup bag. I'm not sure if I am forgetting something, but I got a present from Wendy, which is Naru from Suryuki Productions. I guess you know her. I guess you do. She gave me a late birthday present. I got to look for it myself in the dealer room, and it's this amazing shopping bag, and it says Johnny Lemon. And it has like cute little lemons on there. And on the side there's a cute little lemon as well. Oh, there's another lemon. Aww. And in the back there is an extra little pouch thing for like small stuff. So I got like a little cost card in there with Ashley on it. Whoa! So yeah, it's like amazing. I use these bags every time when I'm going to conventions. I always have one of these with me, most likely a bit bigger, but they didn't have any bigger ones, which were this nice. So I got this one, and this is going to be my convention bag for now on. First it was a backpack, but I think this will be my convention bag for now because it's amazing and it fits with like a little inside joke we have. Easy peasy squeeze the lemon. You know? So yeah, I'm really happy with Abunai. Not that I was like Abunai 4 fucking times with tickets and hotel rooms and everything. I was so disappointed in Abunai. But well, this makes it better, even though the competition which I entered was delayed for 1.5 hours. Imagine that. It was like 1 hour, half an hour left, and we would have ended the show. So that's why I didn't go outside with my Tiny Tina anymore, because I was so tired. It was like 11:30 p.m. when I was done with the competition. So we were tired because I had 4 hours of sleep that night. So I was going to bed. People asked me if I could do Tiny Tina on Saturday, but like I had a lot of borrowed Erzas, and I was like, it would be a big move for me to just wear Tiny Tina while people put effort into bringing those Erzas for me. So yeah, I'm really happy with that I could borrow it from you guys. Thanks a bunch, because I enjoyed it a lot. I got the chance to strap 4 Erzas off my list. Well, 4. Yeah, I don't have pictures of the Jalal Erza. And I don't have pictures of Natsu Erza because I didn't wear Natsu Erza though. Well, those were extras, those are fun. But I got a stripe of 3 at least. So I'm so happy. And yeah, that was amazing. I didn't want to do Tiny Tina for half a day because it took me 2.5 hours to put on Tina with the makeup and everything. So yeah, but when I showed pictures to people, they were like, "You so deserve the prize, oh my god." And I was like, "Oh, thank you very much, it means the world to me, like wow." So yeah, I was like flabbergasted, if it's the right word, because I didn't expect it. I was so happy. it was the first international competition that I could legitimately enter. Well, actually the C4 was also a legitimately enter, but the first time I was 18, which I was allowed to join the competitions, and I am so happy that I got this opportunity and that I could just be on stage there. And now I'm so close to representing the Netherlands, which is a dream for me. So I'm not going to get me knocked out of the field because I am ready. I don't know. I'm so happy, and thanks everyone that helped me, who supported me, who were like, Levi, please breathe, come on, don't stress out, come on, please breathe. That's what actually kind of happened. I was like so stressing out. At some points I just wanted to sit in a corner and cry because I was so afraid that I couldn't finish it in time. But there were people who just dragged me through it, who mentally supported me, who sometimes actually physically supported me since sometimes I couldn't actually do stuff because of tiredness and everything. So thank you all. People who see this and they know who I mean. Thank you for being honest with me. Thank you for supporting me. And yeah, it means the world to me that I had this opportunity, that people loved my act. And yeah, it's just, I couldn't wish for more. Maybe for first prize, but just kidding. I'm really happy with the second place. Even if I hadn't won anything, just that people were coming after the act to me, like, your act was amazing. Your act was like, I laughed so hard, and I was like, that was my goal. So I'm talking for way too long again. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. It's like the usual riddle, I don't actually want to do it, but well. What do you think of my new painting? It's really nice! Really distracted. Right now I'm going to clean up my room. It looks cleaned up right now, but it isn't. Because after Abunai I just dropped everything on the floor and stuff, so... Well. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope if you went to Abunai, I hope you had a great weekend. And stay tuned for more videos of Abunai. Check you guys out later. Toodles!